collection, or maybe you're expanding your jade jewelry collection, what a great way to do it with this Lotus Petal ring. So it's done in the oxidized sterling silver that we love from jade jewelry. You're getting a little bit of the basket weave texture. You're getting the hammered bead details. And then you're also getting these 14 karat gold Lotus petals, J443978. It debuted at $250. We're now at $154.99. It's a $95 savings, but unfortunately, this is a style that we cannot bring back. We are a little limited in our sizing, so we have sizes 5 through 8. And then we also have size 10 available. So if we have your size, grab it now with this 35% savings and with a $31 monthly payment. Angela Carini is here. She is a brand ambassador and part of the Jade Jewelry team. Hi, Angela. It's nice to see you. It's been a while.
Hi, I know, Vanessa, great to see you too. I'm so happy to be a part of your show.
I'm happy to have you here and with such a beautiful style. And Angela, what's nice about Jay is that even when we get a bolder style, it's still comfortable, it's still easy to wear.
Oh, absolutely. And with a piece like this, you want to be able to have the flexibility to maybe wear it as a solitaire or wear with multiple bands, which I have done right now. And what's beautiful about that is that we give you this great presence with the sterling silver, with all of that beautiful texture and dimension, but we slightly taper that band. It just graduates ever so slightly so that it slips on your finger super easy. It's very comfortable to wear. You're not going to feel like your finger is suffocated. It's going to be something that you can wear comfortably all day and not even know that it's, on your hand.
It feels so good on my hand. Like it feels like silk. Like I don't feel anything in between my fingers. It's nice that it tapers ever so slightly as you go in. So it doesn't feel like I can't move my hand, move my fingers, but it's all about these gold lotus petals, which Angela, I feel like they have so much symbolism and it's a really nice way to kind of drink in that message every time you look down at your finger.
Absolutely. These lotus petals are really signature in our collection. We have been using them a lot in our pieces. And with 14 karat gold accents, I think it looks perfect if you love mixing metals and you just want a little pop of gold. But those lotus petals, if you're not familiar with really the symbolism behind a lotus flower, is they are created from the mud. It like deep within the mud. And when they finally blossom and are ready to bloom into that beautiful lotus flower, there is not a speck of dirt on them. They are flawless. So they really come from, this dark and deep place and turn into something beautiful. So if you didn't know, now you do know. And maybe, you have a little bit more appreciation for, these beautiful little accents that we use on quite a bit of our pieces.
Yeah, I feel like that embodies one of my favorite quotes, which is, I don't look like what I've been through, because the lotus flower
Yes,
blooms and
I
there's
love
no
that.
dirt on it. And sometimes people just think that, everyone has it easy. And I also think too, you don't owe anyone like your dark, deep story all the time to feel
Mhm.
like you deserve wherever you are, whatever you have now. So you don't ever owe that to people. But sometimes people just think that everything is just beautiful, rainbows, butterflies, sunshine. It's not always like that, and everyone doesn't always look like what they've been through. So it's great to be able to give yourself grace, but also give other people grace as well. But it is that reminder that on the other side, there can be something beautiful, because that flower makes it through the mud, the dirt, it finds the light, and it blossoms without a speck of dirt. And every time you see your finger, you're reminded of that.
Oh, and I love that so much because, isn't that what we really want? Like, yes, jewelry that's beautiful and that makes us feel great, of course. But to be able to look down on your finger and, give yourself a little bit more confidence in the day, or maybe you're thinking about gifting a piece and, you can share the story of, the lotus flower or why you thought this piece was special to gift it to someone that you really love. I just love when jewelry also meets personalization. And I think that we can do that really beautifully with just simple and subtle designs.
And it's just breathtaking to look at. Like for the fashion element, yes. For the symbolism of hope and perseverance, yes. And for the clearance sale price, it saves you $95. How can you pass this one up? Sizes 5 through 8. and 10 are available. We have a $95 savings, but this style is retiring. We cannot bring it back. So give us a call to place your order, 800-500-7590. We're down to our final 130. I think it's a great gift for anyone who's graduating, for anyone who's maybe switching careers, starting a business, starting a family, any of those things, expanding their family, all of that. What a great symbol of hope and perseverance to be able to gift.
Absolutely. And when you look down at this, it's all sterling silver and 14 karat gold accents, but those shimmer beads on either side almost look like little gemstones because of how they're reflecting the light, how they're, very refined, but they have that subtle hammer detail. So there's just so many beautiful qualities to this. You get to look at it more and more each time, you wear it.
Every time you look down at your finger, you're gonna be like, oh wow. Like, I remember why I brought this home. Angela, it was so good to see you. Thanks for shopping with us.
Yes, thank you.
See you later, Angela. J443978 is that item number. So we started our show with this puzzle ring from Sophie Blake with a great clearance sale price at $62.99. It was really, really popular, and it is still available in those two options, the silver and the gold. Okay, time to shop for a showstopper from Jennifer Miller, who is a really, really well-respected jewelry designer, and she collaborates with the world's finest simulated diamond, Diamondique, here at QVC.